All right, all right, all right. What's up, guys? How you doing? This is Dr. Greg McLeod from Elite Trade University, and we're going to get started in just a minute. All right, all right, all right. What's up, guys? Okay, how you doing? This is Dr. Greg. Okay, I think that's. Oh, there you go. I'll be right back. Hey, Lewis. Okay. Oh. All right, all right, all right. I'm back. So my allergies, like itchy, watery eyes. All right. And what we got going on here? Hope you guys doing well. And we just finished Power Hour, and we talked about trading economic news. So and it ended a little bit. We had some question and answers, and so we went a little bit longer. So sorry, guys, for starting off a little late. But let me go ahead and let's close all these tabs. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And close all these, and then we'll share our screen. Share screen. Bum, bum, bum. You guys ready for Memorial Day? Is your dad gonna smoke some stuff? Smoke some stuff. Smoke a brisket or something. That's what I could use some good old fashioned brisket. Okay. Super charts activated. Share my screen. Oh, share screen and share sound and advanced and share. Okay. Okay. Got my alerts going off. Move my toolbar over here somewhere. And let's go. We got and so we're gonna be streaming out publicly. So the I know I was like, yeah, let me just squeeze things up here. We got some alerts going on. Hope you guys are doing well. Greg's entering the room. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm just going to close up some of these tabs so I can navigate, creating a presentation. And when you're creating that presentation, makes things, you have to have a lot of resources, right? And let me go ahead and we're going to go to my market heat map, arrangement of currency pairs by percentage change. And we're going to take a look what's going on in the market, right? So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And we're going to take a look at the economic calendar. We always like starting off the economic calendar and see what's going on there. And we can see that Friday we have Fed Chair Powell is speaking, and we don't have anything. That's it, right? Let's back up a little bit, and we'll move forward a little bit. Thursday, Friday. Yeah, so Friday we have the UK retail sales month on month, more Eurozone data, Michigan consumer sentiment, GDP of Germany, growth rate year on year final. But let's back up. We just had the Japanese inflation rate. We'll take a look at the Japanese yen. That was not too long ago. We have the UK retail sales month on month. Before it was zero, it's supposed to drop to negative 0.4%. Retail sales year on year is supposed to drop from 0.8 to negative 0.2. That could be a drag on the British pound. GDP growth rate year on year final for Germany supposed to remain steady at negative 0.2, and Eurozone GDP growth rate quarter on quarter supposed to rise from negative 0.5 to 0.2. Michigan consumer sentiment final 77.2, dropping to 67.5, and that could weaken the dollar, right? And so that's what's coming up. So the British pound may be in play, and the Japanese yen may be in play, even though it's not until a few hours, it's several hours from now, like 11 hours, 3 hours. Well, actually, 3 hours, not too long. Okay, so let's just take a look at those. What we're going to take a look at. So let's start with almost start with the dollar index. Dollar index is the US dollar is the reserve currency of the planet. And so knowing where the US dollar is going helps us know where the other 7 major currency pairs are going. And we can see a 30-minute chart. I use side-by-side technical analysis. We have a 30-minute chart, and we look at the overall trend direction, and it looks like it's going up, higher highs and higher lows. And so we would look to short maybe like the euro or in fact, let's go ahead and take a look at the pound. The pound is probably setting up because of the news coming out later on the day. And we see pound dollar. Oh, it is dropping right now. Okay, look at that. Big drop off. 30-minute, 15-second chart taking off but it's right at support here on the 15-minute, right? 15-second chart. 26.89. Let's see what that does right there. Is multiple hits of that line too. And we had that little sneaky push down through it. So we'll see if, and we did have, we do have this has been a move higher on the 30-minute at least. On the higher time frame, it may be a downtrend, subtle downtrend. But during Asia, we might Asia is usually the home of counter trend trading, right? So if we look at a 30, if we go to a 4-hour it's probably, see, it's like see, it's retracing. See, it's retracing these long gaps, gap down, gap down, gap down, flat. Oh, see, okay. I'll take this long pound dollar, and we can actually do the same thing in our. Then we have a plexi trade thing going on here. If you have not funded your plexi trade account, you may want to do so just in case they decide to want to they we're it's becoming very increasingly difficult for traders to get access to MT4, and so I'm actually going to go. I can go 5, right? I can put 5 on it. I can. Oh, I need to hit something here, right? Okay. So see, on the 1 minute chart, it's not showing up yet, but we have a nice. Whoa! I grabbed that. I think we get back to the 200 simple moving average, and that would take us to really 2693. I'm actually kind of optimistic that we would come back to the old highs right there, right? These highs right here, and I can put a line on that. And yeah, put the line tool and find out what area is that. That's 2697. Let me move this down a little bit. Trade. Well, my Aussie dollar, I'm going to take that. It's $92 on that, right? Okay, you can see that. Okay. And move this up. What's going on here? Like that. Okay. And let me move this out of the way. This is something I had kill it all. Instant execution. Panel 3, 4 hours. Okay. This is kind of cool, where we can actually place trades using almost like something like the FX Blue. I actually had someone program this box, right? So you can put your risk. You actually can put risk parameters and stuff like that, and you can also put take profit, and you can change your take profit and stop loss. If you guys are interested, it's $47 in our. Oh, we're making money, right? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. You might get on the grill yourself. Okay. Nice. We got a nice triple bottom here. I'll highlight that for you guys, show you where that is. Triple bottom in the 1.2689 area. So we got one knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. We got this triple bottom here, right? Already in the money on this MT4, right? And right. Right, I can start closing. I can close that and take some off. Right? And so, right. Well, you can't see it. You can't see that, right? You see the ones I closed out. 1 minute. See, I don't have. See if I could go granular and get inside of this. That's what. Oh, I can click a. See, I can go to buy. Not buy limit. Buy only. Sell at market. I don't want to sell at market. I don't want to buy at limit. I don't want to buy at market. Trade. Manage. Lead all pending. Trade. I don't want to buy limit. Entry price. Dynamic. What if I press it? Oh, no. No. Okay. Okay. As a buy limit. Okay. I'll figure this one out. Uh, Indicators, expert properties, colors, special function color, parameter simple, risk management settings, yeah. Position management, yes, okay. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't have a buy at market. I want to buy only. Well, so I do that. I want to sell only. I want custom filter. I don't want to sell at market. I would like to buy at market. Anyway, I'm going to remove it. I'll figure that out later. I don't like trying to figure out things while I'm trading, you know. I thought it was pretty straightforward. I think that's probably why I had it in the archives, because I didn't know how to buy at market. Nice triple bottom there. We're able to cash in on some of that. Oh, yeah, we're able to cash in on a few of those. And we can also go back to our again, we have the pound versus US dollar during Asia session. We got in here, and then we close them out, and we got some more in. We have a 200 moving average here. We have a whole moving average, 21 color changing moving average. And hopefully it's 10:51 and we got like 9 minutes. Maybe we'll get a surge at the turn of the hour. And the reason why we're trading the pound dollar is because we have news on the economic calendar for the British pound in 3 hours. We thought that it might be in play, if anything, you know, that big guys might want to manipulate or move the market around, get the pound where it wants to be. We got retail sales month on month, and usually Asia it takes it in the wrong direction. So we may have Asia traders taking it up, and then we may have the counter trend move or the in trend move to reverse everything, right? So we'll see. We're just gonna play the range, and with the bottom of the range was roughly here in this 26.89 area. Well, looks like we're trying to do something. We got 8 minutes. Come on. Don't be shy. $10.52. My name is Dr. Greg McLeod. I am the CEO and founder of the Elite Traders University. And I've been doing this for like 30 years. Can you believe that? And I've enjoyed every moment of it. Well, most of the moments I've enjoyed. Once you have a profitable system, you can enjoy. In the beginning, it can be nerve-wracking, right? I'm sure many of you can sympathize, right? And that's why you find a mentor, someone that's already gone through the pain, so you won't have to go through so much, right? I Now we're at break even. That's pretty cool, huh? Isn't that cool? I'm gonna make sure what Crawford, because sometimes he doesn't check the live room. Let's see, I'm gonna find an invite, copy invite, make sure he is up. We'll move this over here. And we are live. Okay. And we're missing Ken, missing Moses. Not Lewis. Lewis likes making money. Lewis has been popping out some really awesome charts. I wanted to publicly acknowledge. Love your charts. Oh no, this is senior or junior? Father and son team. Okay, it looks like we were trying to climb above that 2692 area, pulling back a little bit. Got the spread. And what I might do is let maybe take half off, half of that channel, and maybe pick up $100 right there. Big howdy do to you guys out there in YouTube world. And we just we're doing an open house and letting our paid clients are here from the prop trading boot camp and the winner circle combined. And so I said, would you guys mind sharing with the YouTube folk? Let them maybe get some trades on, make some money. And so they agreed. And so big howdy do to you guys. Not sure where the window is, but hopefully you guys are watching this. And if you are interested in learning more about what we do at Elite Traders University, you can go to elitetradersuniversity.com and you can look where we have a free master class there, as well as a free ebook and other goodies. And you can also book a call with either myself or a member of my team. Love to talk to you and maybe give you a what's up call or an audit call. Take a look at your trades, see what you're doing, see if we can give you some advice on how we can get your trading on track, maybe set your goals and help you give a game plan. The game plan call, that's what it's called. And that's absolutely free to you, my free gift to you. Normally I charge me $500,000 an hour when I speak with people. But for our folk on YouTube who are watching, that call is absolutely free via Zoom. It's been about 30 minutes or so. I'll ask you some questions. We'll look at your previous trades and see if we can give you a couple of tips and tricks to get you on your way to profitability. And if you need further assistance, or if you would like further assistance after hearing how we treated you and the information that our free information is so good, people go, hey, let's see what the paid information is like. So also join our the Facebook group too. We have a free Facebook group of lots of great information and goodies. I just did a live event Thursday Power Hour on how to trade the news, and so that was always fun sharing with people and helping them to take the money from these banks. The banks. It's so odd that my wife, her maiden name is Banks. It's like take the money from the banks. The other way around, right? trying to get to the YouTube room so I can see y'all. See y'all. Like, even though I'm in Las Vegas, I spent 17 years in Texas. So I got my honorary Texan card. Not honorary. Oh, here it is, live session. Let's see if I can get into it and make sure I'm muted so I'm not. All right. Howdy. Is anyone watching? All right. I'll drop some links there in that. Oh, pulling back. Oh, not that. Try and grab my trend line. We're gonna get a retest. Triple bottom. Is it a triple bottom? Let's see, 126.90 by 91. Usually when we get into the 90s, we roll right into the 127. The 127 is way up here. We got a R1 midpoint pivot, and the top pivot is way out there at 27.71. So, and here we go, man. We're retesting. We're retesting that support area for the fourth time. Oh my goodness. A quadruple bottom. I don't think I really believe in quadruple bottoms, but we'll see. $26.90 driving. Then we got the euro at 108.08. Pound dollar 126. One spot 2689 by 90. It's pushing the south side for 89 by 90. Oh, you get the spread, it's like a one pip spread. That's a 1 pip move, right? Like, you're gonna give it to me? Are you gonna give it to me? You're gonna pay me? $11.01. Okay, that was our surge. It's like a punch. It's like, you ever see Indiana Jones? Bye bye bye. When the guy, Indiana Jones punches the guy, and the guy goes, and then, or no, it was James Bond. He punches Jaws, right? He hits him, and then he's like, it does it like nothing, right? So like, these guys got short. They pushed it right, like, bam, take that. Oh, snap, run, you know. So you got that capitulation. You're like, now I'm like my friend Jamie now, right? This is failure. We got failure, failure, failure. Color change, trend line break. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Bye, bye, bye.
All aboard!
Hope it's not a trend. Remember they tell you don't sell support. Friends don't let friends sell support or buy resistance. So we buy support. You give me support, I'll buy it, right? Oh, here we go.
House of pleasure.
Bye, bye, bye!
Let's go. Let's go. Rock and roll. Well, you guys can talk to everyone if you want. Come on. Come on. We got and we have zones. You can draw our zone. We have that 2692. Oh, fumble. He had the ball and he fumbled. That's not pretty when you have a long wick and the inside bar candle. Usually that's kind of bearish, but let's see. Let's see. We can move this line out of the way. This line is over. It's over. Let's wait for another one. We don't have another, but yeah, we could connect these two. Oh yeah, we're okay. Trying again. Okay, we're all right. So we got two more. We can use the corners of the candles. Retest again. Sloppy Asia trading, guys. I have, damn, I have a, ooh, where is it? I don't really use this. Let's try it. Ah, isn't that pretty? Pretty colors. Supply and demand. I don't really use supply and demand zones, but it seemed like since it's moving sideways, oh, break, verifies support, retest. And what we got down here, we got some more untested support, 2688. Yeah, I saw that. Well, that's that small candle. I'm like going, it's probably not going to be pretty. But now it's hitting this one here. Where this one go? This one goes back far. Yeah, so it goes back to here, right? So we could get a double bottom down here at 2684. But we're in a 1 minute chart, so we're down like from our entry 92 on average, long wick. Well, that support disappeared. It was like, whoo, small body candle inside of a bigger candle. Usually is bullish. I mean, it tells me I would like to get long. But it's 1108. We get another candle, 11:09 candle, 11:10 candle, maybe. Sometimes after a long wick, I might take an aggressive move and hit it just before it changes green. You're like, well, how do you know it's going to turn green? Usually the candles move where they get larger in red, see, and then when they get smaller, the close and the high, the open and close are small, and when they change color, right? Because it's losing momentum. Bearish is losing bearish momentum, and now switching to bullish momentum, right? So it's like a little cheat code, right? And those little nuances you can do in the market. Yeah, I'm right. Maybe 8 out of 10 times. Occasionally you get that something like this where it came here and then boom, you get one more and then you like snap. Right? That hurt. But when you're right, you have a really tight risk reward, and you go into profit pretty quickly. So it's gonna be real, and you get something like this, right? Or you just get another red candle. And so what I do is I say, hey, I probably won't take any more shots. I got enough. I think the I believe that the dominant trend for this is dollar strength, um, and the pound being weaker. So it's kind of hard to see it doing this early. Unless we've got, all this from 4:40. That's about 2 hours ago. So maybe 9 o'clock it dropped in direction of trend, and then we'd see maybe a move back up to test this. And I just need to go halfway. If I go halfway, then they're pretty much done. It's 11:11 p.m. You're with Dr. Greg McLeod, 11:11. My oldest daughter was born on 11:11. So, I call it Alexa time because that's her name, Alexa. I named her Alexa before Jeff Bezos named that software Alexa. So you can imagine what happens during Thanksgiving when we're all together. Alexa, yes, yes, yes. It's like, okay. Now I'm using Hakinashi candles for those of you who are watching on YouTube, like going, what's he using? I'm using Hakinashi. Hakin what? Gesundheit. God bless you. No, but they eliminate a lot of the noise, a lot of the chatter. Like, oh, it's a spinning top doji, morning star, evening star, blah blah blah. I don't care. I use colors, colors, colors. Green up, red down. It keeps it really simple. No, it's not quantum qualitative analysis based on the GDP and M2 money supply. No, it's really simple. Two green candles. Nice to have three in a row. And you can see that support, that 26.89 is something. 89 to 90. It seems like it wants to go up to 127. We're 9 pips away. And this thing might move like midnight. Midnight's another big witching hour for currencies. Lunch 12 noon, 12 midnight, 6, you know, and 4 and 8. The markets are 8 hours long. Oh, and support came back. And that's just telling you where support was. And it was look, it's got a number 1 by it, so it's been tested once. And my trend line broke, but it did continue green. So guess what? I just redraw my trend line. Or recycle, reuse. Don't want to waste trend lines. Yeah, Asia can be kind of boring. A lot of people they don't trade Asia. Asia fits really well with my schedule because if I can make a couple of $500-600 during Asia, I can sleep in and I don't have to wake up. I'm in Pacific time. I'm in Las Vegas. So waking up at 6 in the morning or 5 in the morning to trade New York session is just, I don't want to do that. I mean, that's why I became a trader anyway. So I don't have to get up so early. And so it may take a couple hours. But you're not going to get blown out of this market either. It's like it's pretty cut and dry. If you look at some of the previous, we forgot this a little earlier. Now I was doing a Thursday power hour when all this was going on, but you can see this was very easy to trade. I mean, green, red, red. I mean, it was pretty cool. 11:16 p.m. It is the 23rd of May, 2024. And my name is Dr. Greg McLeod from Elite Traders University. And he was like, "What's your doctorate in? Forex?" Like, no. It's Christian leadership in business. So that's what that is. And so here we go. We are looking for small body candles again. And you can see almost like they're trying. It's like, I know it's Memorial Day weekend coming up, but we're going to try to run this up one more time, right? We're at the 90s. Can we get 127.00? That's what we want to do. I'm channeling the dealers, the dealer talk, the dealer chat. I'm no longer on the desk, but you've been seeing this over and over again for the past 30 years. Kind of like you got the dealer desk running in my head. And when I'm a dealer, I can't get below 26.89. I'm trying. I fired a big shot at it, but nothing happened. So I'm going to try shooting at 27.00, the 00 figure. Something's got to budge. He fired his shot. Didn't work. But he's still trying. It's still green. So as long as it's green, they're still, maybe like get some friends together to push it up. $11.18, second candle. We got a second candle. 90 by 91. Let's say 91 on the ask. You can see we're gotta knock out that wick. Seems like it's been 11:18 for a long time. Now it's 11:19, right? New candle. It's also green. 3 green candles. Starting to look up. We're just not taking out the highs of the previous candle. That's what. Here we go. I spoke too soon. Come on, 90 by 91. Let's go. Again, we got UK data coming out in about 2 hours, 3 hours. And if all this kind of solid support here, seems like the news may want to take it up too. Oh, rejection again. More rejection. Start this car. The engine is cold. $11.20. 89 by 90. Pound yen might have been, sometimes you get that. We did have the Japanese inflation data. Pound yen might have been a better animal to trade. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you see something, say something. And this is pound yen, and she doesn't look very happy either. Again, we 120, 199.28. And we're not getting a lift off from here or break below. So we're still kind of stuck in this dollar yen. Sometimes dollar yen is more focused on so we bounced off some support into like weak resistance. Trend line break, color change. I know this trend is an uptrend. 08 by 09. We got blue and weak support. I like to see a little bit more of a green candle that is not very strong. Not very, doesn't show me a lot of conviction, right? Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to go up? I'm kind of green. I'm putting like a lime green, not a dark green. Oh, there we go. Maybe a thin dark green. I think I might like red, maybe. He's giving me a little bit of, let's see. Another minute gives me another candle, right? See, turn red, turn green. You want kind of a fat candle that turned red again. 11:23, maybe 11:30 gives us a move. We got about 7 minutes. And it's Friday in the rest of the world. Oh, let's go back to our friend, the British pound. No, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. Okay. There we go. Ah. Oh. Long wick. That looked like it was starting something. The moment I take a look at it, it drops, right? Another big long wick at this area. Almost like it's acting like news. Flushing out the sellers. Still holding the line. 26.89, 89 by 90. Long, scary wicks. This is a full body red candle. Can you imagine how many people got short on that? And now they're stuck. You read your name tattooed on the wick. Oh, and we got another one at 11:25. This candle closed below the average support which I have. You know, if you put at the wicks, yeah. So okay, we'll move that line over. I have a long bias against the wicks. However, if you took it short, I mean, you were able to scrape maybe as many pips as I made on that long. You know, there's some, you can suck on some bones on this. You know, there's some, you know, if you shorted it and shorted it, yeah, you were rewarded. It's just that when this thing reverses, you can get caught because it's went from trend down to sideways, sideways to down, and you just don't want to get caught taking this short because this thing should come up for air before going lower because it's exhausted. It's trying, it's pushing, 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 and this is a sign of fatigue, of trend fatigue. Which means this is like we go from low volatility to high volatility. Price compression. 11:27 p.m. Maybe 11:30 is the move. Like, make your move right now, baby. Make your move. Okay. 3 minutes before the half hour. A lot of these algos and bots are programmed to enter orders in half hours and quarter hours. So keep your eye on that. The clock. When the big hand gets on the 6, we could see some oh, that was weird. Everything moved. My charts like moved. Oh, you know, it must have been these supply and demand zones moves. Oh, and it drew these on here. I don't like these automatic trend lines. The DeMark, they're Tom DeMark trend lines. I like I like Tom McLeod, Thomas Gregory McLeod trend lines. That sounds pretty cool. Oh, it kind of like that kind of broke and changed color right there, like this, like vertical. You even get a line. I mean, it's like I don't know how you could do that. You can't. That's that's janky. That's about as good as I can get it. And you can see it's narrowing. It's the ranges are narrowing. It's forming a cone. And usually when it forms a triangle, there's a triangle pattern. The last third of the triangle is where we get the breakout. Starts narrowing, 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 and then we get some type of a breakout. It'd been nice triangle if I didn't have that wick right there. Like that. Triangle is like a question mark in the market. Do I want to go up or do I want to go down? So I get a flow chart. It's coming to the apex. And 11:30 breakout. 11:30. It's now 11:30. Imminent, imminent. The bots, the bots are the bots are back in town. Bots come out at night. Oh, they're doing the bot. The bots come out. The bots come out at night. Hmm. Well, that 11:30 rally wasn't anything to write home about. It's a lot more exciting watching it on TradingView, huh? Because we're on a minute chart, we're not even doing. There was all kinds of activity going from here to here. You can imagine. There was some 5-wave ABCD drama. There was some drama here. 5 ABC. Yep. And then 1, 2, boom, 3, right? If you think of every extreme as a wave 5, you can see the count without drawing it. '89 by '90. It's coming out of that triangle. Old Diana Ross song. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. Come on. Ooh. Sitting right at the apex. Come on. 11:32. There we go. Now, the way you trade a triangle is you take the height of it, almost like a flag pattern. You take the height and then you add it to the breakout point if it breaks out, and then you put it on the vertex where the breakout point, right? And so that tells us where it could possibly go. 2692. Yeah, nice little take. I don't know how you have that trade way up there. Wow. Oh, because when we were up here, right? There we go. Breakout. Dun 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 dun. Oh, a little late. We're about three minutes late, guys. The bots were late. There we go. Come on. Here I am, Governor. Oh dear.
All aboard! Bye bye bye!
Guys awake? You there? You still there? You still with me? Oh, look at that. Air one, beer two. It just doesn't want to leave home. It must have forgot something. Forgot it's that's how I was going to church. Get in the car. I don't have my sunglasses. I don't have my cell phone. And I said, you know what? The sun is bright and I might need to call someone. I'm going to run back inside and grab everything. So I get in the elevator, go up 6 floors, get my stuff, get back in the elevator, go back downstairs, get in the car, and wind up, and there was no traffic, and I wound up getting to church early, right? So that's how I feel like the pound dollar. It left and then it said, oops, I forgot something. I forgot my cell phone. I forgot my car keys. Not gonna get very far about those. Now we're pulling back. Now, and some people, when they see stuff like this, they get kind of like scared, but you gotta look at what's going on with the lows. Oh, no, move that. Move that. Wow, it's stuck. Okay. No, these are the lows we're higher. We do have one low. It's reaching a little bit lower. I always call these are fishing expeditions where they're fishing for stops. Yeah, they're fishing for stops, right? Will they invalidate the wave count? So I think that they might test here 2686, which is like 3 pips away. It just looks really big on this chart, but if you put like the chart scale, it's not very much. It's really not that big. 91, 92, and we're at 88. So it's 4 pips, right? So Greg, your risk management is horrible. Look how big it's like. No, it's look at the scale. It's like 1 pip, 2 pips. My average of 90, 91, and 92, right? My average is like 92, and I'm down 4, so I'm down 4 pips. I think we might come down and tag this low. Because now we've broken the wicks, which is interesting. We took out that low, took out that low, took out this one. And I mean, there's a trade if you're not long and you want to trade against me, take it down. You can take it down to like the low. The low is like the short. I'll give you the number on it. 26.85. I mean, it's like 3 pips, you know. You want if you want to scalp it down to 3 pips. And then your stop would be like here. So it probably wouldn't be worth it. What a disappointing triangle breakout, though. Saying, wow, I just on on cue at roughly, I said 11:30, got 11:30 breakout, but it didn't get anywhere near target. Here we go again. Small body candles. Momentum went from strong, 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 weak, small. And let's see if we get another reversal, maybe. 11:40. I'll post this. We're gonna go to midnight. We got about 20 minutes. Hopefully, if we can be out by midnight, be great. But looks like this may want to linger around a little bit, and it may do something right at the news. A lot more activity than the euro. The euro is at 108.07, so it moved like 1 pip the entire time we've been. Oh, see there, we got a little weak resistance. See if price will go back to that. If it does, I can get out of one trade maybe. Green, come on, come on, pound dollar. You're acting like a butt. Just trying to impress my YouTube audience. And also my ETU guys. But the ETU guys see this stuff all the time. You know, we have house guests right now. So you have to put on your best, right? Put in your tuxedo and to break out the fine china. Take the plastic off the chairs. Oh, nice bullish engulfing candle. Made me look like a total genius. There you go. $26.88 by 89. And just not a lot of takers. We are going into Memorial Day weekend. It's Friday. Not that other countries celebrate Memorial Day, but they kind of like look at our holidays and they kind of like, well, the Yanks are going to be off. Those slacks are going to be off for the weekend. We'll take off too. I do want to salute everyone who those who gave their life in service for the protection of freedom in our country. You know, appreciate your service. And also inquire about we do have special discounts for veterans. Got this beautiful full moon outside, shrouded by the clouds. And if you're interested in being mentored, or if you would like to find out more about what we do, visit us over at the elitetradersuniversity.com. For we have a free ebook, strategy guide, as well as a free masterclass, and you can register for a free coaching session. Okay. 11:44, and like there's been like no enthusiasm for the Bulls. Verified support. We're sitting there 88 by 89. We really haven't moved too far. Most of our entries are at like 91, 90. Oh, I just heard a chime. That was the DXY. That's the US dollar index. $11:45 p.m. on this. Well, it's Friday everywhere else in the world, but here in the US, it's still Thursday by about 15 minutes. We did take some initial gains. We took a trade here and got out there, and looking for a move back to the 200 or more. But just kind of working our way back down into this demand zone. And we have this old low back here, sitting back here at 126.85. Looks like that's where we may be going. Is there anything beyond that? No. Just the bottom of my screen. 87 by 88. Euro is moving 108.05. 05 by 06. It must have the dollar index taken off. We don't have the dollar index here. Okay. Still working down. So the dollar is strengthening. Was a continuation from yesterday when we are or early this morning when we were short euro dollar 108.06. It's a really slow decline though, like 88 by 89. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. Like cut, 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 cut. And then slow bleeding to the bottom of this verified support retest. And the triple bottom just blew apart. Hindsight, probably a better trade was probably taking that into the verified resistance for a short, and then just taking shorts the entire way. That was probably And that's what the issue with support and using pure support and resistance. I thought I could, but you can see now you can get lulled into seeing, oh, this is green. The market doesn't care. This market did not care about this level at all, right? And so you rarely ever see me use these. In hindsight, they look beautiful, but really, they don't work, right? I'm going to go ahead and remove it because ordinarily, what I was seeing as a new low and a failure swing got out and switched and got short. Even to get back to this low, this thing really wants to go back to the low. But now it's approaching, it's creating this kind of like falling wedge kind of pattern here into support. So like one of those things. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes and I'll probably move my stops. My stop would be 4 or 5 pips below last swing low. And so that'll be right 26.85. So it'll be 81. I really wouldn't want to be in it past here, right? Give me about three pips below that low. Right. It really is a 6 pip stop loss, 6.1 pip stop loss. But I'm long at 92. And this is 60, 84, right? 26, 84. 84 to 92 is like 8 pips. So see, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. There you go. 9 minutes for the hour. I'm sure some bears are going to get caught on this one too. Yeah, let's take it short down to 85, guys. Let's do it. It's like, no. 88 by 89. That was slash and dash that one down. And then but let me get rid of this last. What got me started was drawing this thing. I go, oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. $88 by 89. We got 8 minutes. So something's gonna happen. Okay. We really wanted to see momentum candles stack and then stack higher and stack higher. And then when you get candles stuck in the middle, it kind of like the momentum kind of slows. And if we get back to like 92, my 90s would be in profit. My 91s will be slightly in profit. And then my 92, I'll let it go at break even. It's struggling. It's struggling with this entire range. Okay, we're getting a stack. We're stacking the lows. See this. We're making a comeback. Don't go away mad. Just go away, Greg. It's like, no. Like, I guess Moses and Ken and everyone, I guess they're out of town. Hmm. Hal's not here. Hmm. Or Harley. Missing a lot of people. So I guess it's the I think Jamie as well. Yeah, it's this small body candle, just not enough momentum. We could it gives you two big ones, and then they just could make a third and a fourth. 11:54, 6 minutes, 6 minutes for midnight Eastern time. West Coast, it's only like night, about almost 9 o'clock. 87 by 88, and the progress we made from that vertex breakout. Not lovely. We do have support here, and we can draw another trend line. Five minutes before midnight, before we go into Friday. And small body candle, well, kind of medium body candle. A7 by 88. Again, our entries are we have entries at 92, 90, and 91. And so now we're going to be down 4 pips here, 5 pips. Another small body candle, 11:57, 3 minutes. Double bottom. Ooh, so much for that double bottom. We got a hole in the bottom, and A7 by 88. Looking for that midnight reversal. We had the mysterious triple bottom, which ordinarily I don't believe in triple bottoms. I believe that it's either a double bottom or it and this kind of confirms what I believe about triple bottoms and triple tops, that they are like unicorns. They're mythical creatures. A triple bottom and triple tops are mythical creatures. 2 minutes to midnight. 11:58. A little bit of green. A little look at the Irish. This is green and white stripes for odor control. Irish Spring. This is definitely a stinky trade right now. You see if those bots are on, and or maybe they turned them off for Memorial Day weekend. Which is a good, if you are trading with bots, it's always good to like switch them off for holidays, illiquid times in the market. Starting to get a little life. 11:59, midnight. Ring the bell. All right, let's see. Okay, heard the dollar index chime go off. Let's see if we get our. This is a whatever painful session, not like last night. Last night's session it was like, my goodness, like flash. Having the news catalyst was always very helpful too. And it's starting to like a little shrinking valley here. Let's see. Let's see if it can stay green and stack, then we'll stay on. If not, then we'll just go ahead and post it. Oh, and it's red. Okay, so we did so far. These trades can stay. We don't know what's going to happen here. I do have a stop down below, but we did make some money today. We did make quite a bit of money today. So. Oh no, it's not dollar CAD, pound dollar. Yeah, in the $940. Not bad. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks so much. And we'll talk to you.